Hello everyone. So today we are going to start on chapter 7 and we will do section 7.1 and one section from 7.2 or one topic from 7.2 in the book. So starting with 7.1, we will start with a property. So it's the square root property. So it says for any real number k, if x squared is equal to k, then x is equal to the square root of k, or x is equal to negative square root of k. What more commonly we write is, what we most commonly write is x is equal to plus or minus k. Right? So before, how we used to solve, so if we had like x squared is equal to 9, what we would do is we would subtract 9 from both sides and get x squared is minus 9 is equal to 0, and then we would factor. This would be x plus 3, x minus 3 equals to 0, and then we would use the zero product property. So we would say x plus 3 is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0, and then we would get x is equal to negative 3 or 3. Now with this square root property, what we can do is if we get the x squared is equal to 9, we can use this property. So if we take the square root, from both sides, this would be x, and this is plus or minus the square root of 9. And what is the square root of 9? It is 3, because 3 squared is equal to 9. So this tells us x is equal to 3 or negative 3. So we'll get the same answer. Right? Just the biggest thing I want to point out with this property is when you take this, so if you get x squared is equal to k, you have to put plus or minus. Why? Because 3 squared is equal to 9, and negative 3 squared is equal to 9. So these two are these numbers are what x can be to get 9. And then over here, as you notice, there's some steps for solving a quadratic equation by completing the square and applying the square root property. I'll talk about these steps more as we do examples.